Hi Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight and guidance, and overall see what the month of September has in store for you. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If you enjoy, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. As this reading is up, it's Monday, new moon in Virgo vibes are in the air, so make sure you plant those seeds and you do a little bit of spring cleaning. What? We're not in spring. Make sure you just clean up a little bit, okay? Virgo likes things neat and tidy, so when you be manifesting these new dreams of yours or these desires of yours, you better make sure everything around you is nice and neat and tidy. That is going to help you manifest these goals much quicker, much easier, okay? Anyways, it's time to leave the old behind, rebirth, shedding of the chrysalis, and taking risks. Okay, so Scorpio, you've gone through some massive changes recently, and you're in this process of leaving some things behind, and you're ready for this new journey. It's time to let go. It's time to embrace this new chapter. There might be some twists, some turns. There might be some unexpected little things that come up out of the blue, but honestly, it's time. It's time. It's time. Okay, you've outgrown something. You're entering a new phase of your life, and by the way, that's number 13. We have number 25 and number 10. Then the next card we have, there is a place within me, still, calm, steady, and eternal center, guru, protection, and peace. So this is really just saying that you're accepting where you're at, you're accepting this part of your journey, you're accepting this thing that you're leaving behind, or this past energy. You're in this process of rebirthing, and your vibe, your energy feels very grounded, very calm. Honestly, with this card, I feel like you're very chill, very much in tune with your flow, with your rhythm, in your energy, in your zone. You're very protected. You may be meditating more, just like taking time out for introspection or self-reflection, and just like being, like not doing, just being. At least right now I'm seeing you're in the zone of just like being very present and being very thankful and having a lot of gratitude, appreciating all that you have. And I love that energy. I really do. It feels very calm, very zen, very just relaxed and laid back. Then we have it's okay to forget and then remember all over again. The Voyager, return home, lessons and realizations. Okay, so as you're kind of in this reflection mode and you're in this surrender mode and you're kind of in this processing zone of what the hell just happened, these shifts that have been taking place and all the things that you could be leaving behind, you know, it's like you could be realizing some things, some lessons, maybe you made some mistakes, or maybe you made some little errors, or, you know, you're recognizing what that taught you so that you can take that with you moving forwards and do better and just like apply that wisdom and flourish and do amazing things with your life. So there's a few realizations or like epiphanies, aha moments where you are coming to terms with some of the situations that have been playing out. And I think you're okay with it. There's a little bit of like, there are some things you're being reminded of, okay? Because this is bringing up the past. Although it's time to leave behind the past, it's like you are still being reminded of it. We are like post-shadow, Mercury retrograde is fizzling out for like the next, I can't remember, like next week or two, or it's dying out. Mercury's station direct, so that's going to be great. But we do have the eclipse energy taking place. We'll have our first partial lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 17th. And that is going to be a very transformative time for the collective. And of course, you know, eclipses are pivotal turning moments connected to our fate, connected to our destiny. And so, of course, this is a period of reflection of how much has changed, even if within these last 6 months. And also getting an idea of where you'd like to be 6 months from now, give or take. So, you know, you're in this zone, you're like just seeing things more clearly, and you know, lessons are being learned here. Lessons are being learned. You're having some realizations, and that's great. That's very good. Oh my God, stop. And you know what's at the bottom? You know what's at the bottom? We have the past. And so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I've grown. The past, releasing rebirth. Rebirth seems to be a theme for you, Scorpio. And what does it say? Spring. All right. Oh my God, didn't I say at the beginning of your, did I say at the beginning of your reading something about spring cleaning, and then I laughed because I was like, wait a minute, we're not in spring. Maybe where you live, Southern Hemisphere, springtime, right? Right? Yeah. Right? I'm having brain fog. Oh my god. I can't believe the equinox actually going to be this month. What? Wow. Okay. Where the fuck am I? I don't know. It just kind of, you forget. You be forgetting. I be forgetting. Maybe not you. I do. Yeah, the past is coming up here. You're seeing your growth. There's some releasing of emotions. There's some feeling of those feels. Sit with those emotions. Embrace it. And you are. I think that takes a lot of strength. I think that takes a lot of, power, and, bravo, Scorpio. But yeah, so it seems like you got some past things being brought up, but you are releasing and remembering some things, and everything's just starting to fall in place. So let's get into the tarot. I will be using a new tarot. I got 2 new tarot decks I want to start using. Starting off with the Good Tarot, right? It's in the name itself, the Good Tarot. It's very uplifting, more positive messages. So even if like the Tower comes out, which I normally don't even really read the Tower as like negative, but like it has just more of like a positive twist, more of a uplifting vibe. I love it. I'm enjoying working with it today. So let's see what your messages are. We will clarify, get a deeper understanding of the energies that are at play and anything else that you need to look out for, of course. So let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in the month of... What the hell? I heard January. I shit you not. I was literally going to say January. What? Okay, something about January, whether this is the recent 2024 January or this is heads up of like January 2025. I have no freaking clue. Maybe you're an Aquarius. Oh, no, not Aquarius. A Capricorn with Scorpio placement. So that's you. Shout out to you. We have the moon. Moon coming up. Pisces energy. I don't have a card sticking out. I'm very curious. I'm going to take it. Fuck it. Why not? 9 of water. Okay. Let's start with this. And we have the Hermit at the bottom. So let's talk about this moon for a second. Full moon on the 17th. There will be a lot around this time that is going to be illuminated, Scorpio, where there has been illusions, where there has been confusions, and a lot of unanswered questions. There's something, I'm hearing like something about an open book. Something was going to become available to you within quite a reasonable amount of time. You're going to start to uncover the facts, uncover the truth. This is a very mysterious energy. The vibes, eclipse season always brings this mysteriousness in the air. There's something that's developing, and there's something here I see you appreciating with this 9 of water, all right? You have come so far, and it took a lot of work. It took a lot of consistency and dedication and belief, especially self-belief. But fuck, man, you created this gorgeous diamond. We all know a diamond can't be formed without a little pressure. And hell, you've been through some pressure. You've been through a lot of like moments of not knowing and uncertainty, and I don't know, I see you just coming into a lot of rewards and blessings and good fortune and abundance. But this is something that you're going through very much like solo or personal with the Hermit at the bottom. This is telling me with the moon and the 9 of water, this is like being proud of yourself and how far you've come, and that you got yourself to this place. You've pushed yourself. You didn't quit. You didn't give up. You did this all on your own. I mean, sure, was there help along the way? Fuck yeah. I hope so for your sake. I hope that you received help. I hope that, there's people that had your back through this. But it's showing here with the moon and the 9 of water and then the Hermit, like this was like a solo journey, or this was like a journey that brought you closer to yourself. Even with the Hermit being at the bottom, Virgo vibes, this is a time of that self-reflection and like introspection and really just protecting your peace, protecting your energy. So, which door are you going to walk through? I don't know if you notice. Where's my selenite wand? I don't know if you notice, there's all these keys. You got all these keys, but what key unlocks this door? Depends on what door you want. Oops. Depends on what door you want to walk through, Scorpio. What would you like to experience? What do you want to have more of? We have the doorway to love. We got love underneath that. Which is the Lovers in this deck, but it reminds me a lot of strength. It has Leo energy. There is no Lovers card in this deck, y'all. Just love. I think love is there's a doorway to your heart. There's a doorway to connection. There's a doorway to building connections with yourself and with others. So will you open yourself up? Will you give, maybe someone's giving you the key to their door of love, or you're giving somebody the key to the door of your love, or something like that. Exchanging keys. Some of you, it's like, if you're in a relationship, you could be taking things to a higher level. You might be moving in. You might be giving them a spare key. You might be receiving a spare key. There could be something like that. I'm getting a message like that. But you deserve, like, this, with this 9 of water, you deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be treated really, really well, spoiled like crazy, okay? With diamonds and pearls, like, you truly do deserve that. And so you are needing to also treat yourself this month, okay? You deserve it. All right, so your intuition is also on point, might I add. Of course, though, you're a Scorpio. Your intuition is always on point. But it just feels like as you're clearing out all this, like, past energy, your attachments, or it just feels like your energy is becoming more like, it's like being purified. Like, again, this diamond, this beautiful freaking treasure, it's pure as ice. And so it's just like, it feels like you could be going through a purification process, or like, just removing of some sort of impurity. Like, again, you could be going through some sort of like detox or cleansing or something like that. Okay, show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio in the month of September 2024. We have, oh my god, look, love came out. It was meant to be love. This, I mean, this is definitely self-love too. Love of life. We have this Queen of Earth, love of money. Just like love. What you love loves you. And the more you love, the more love you receive. And it just feels really, really good. You're not alone, and you are appreciated. I appreciate you, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Like, I truly do really, 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 really fucking appreciate y'all, like, so much. But let's not get sappy, because I do be feeling sensitive these days. I be feeling like I could cry over, you know, cute little puppy in a teacup. Like, I be feeling that. Like, I can't help it. I got a mushy heart, okay? But, like, yeah, it just feels, if you've been alone too, or if you've been feeling really lonely, or it's just like you and the moon, nobody else, just you, the moon, the stars, like, I just see you coming into a lot of support. People that are going to be like pillars of support, who will have your back, who, you know, will keep you grounded when you're in periods of craziness and chaos, and they'll be that pillar of support. People that will truly have your back and that will comfort you when you need it the most, or when you're feeling maybe like unsure of yourself, or, you know, let's see, I'm looking back at these cards, these, you know, the lessons that are coming up, or the reminders of the past, and, you know, when you're with yourself. What am I saying? I'm like losing my thought. But, like, anyways, you get what I'm saying. Like, there's like a lot of support that's behind you, and I see you coming into a lot of love and harmony in life, and just feeling safe and feeling comforted and feeling like you belong. Like a community as well coming up. You might be, let's see, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Fire. There's something that requires your precision, okay? And this, again, the 9 of Wands, this is something you've been working on by yourself. This is something you've been doing all on your own. You've been building, you've been creating something for the longest time. Ace of Fire. But see, look, there's a new path being lit, a new start, a new cycle. See, but notice in this Ace of Fire, it's like contained. It's like this fire could burn, like look at the trees around it and stuff, but it's this containment. It's like this fire that could become much bigger or much stronger if you just allow it to. But you're wanting to be very precise. There's something about, maybe it's the love that you have, right? Because this is at the bottom of the deck for love. Something about the love you have, it's very potent. It's very strong. It's how would I describe it? It's kind of like, I'm hearing like it's not for everyone. It's an acquired taste. Scorpios love acquired taste. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. I say that with like lightheartedness. But no, to be loved by a Scorpio is like nothing else. So you guys have a rare kind of love that's like once in a lifetime. So I'm hearing like your love impacts people in ways that you don't even know how far your love goes. Even people that like are no longer in your life and they've not been in your life for fucking like years or like decades, they still remember you. You may not remember them. You're like, who? They remember you, Scorpio. They remember you. We have, okay, this is too many. Is it Messenger of Earth? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Strength. There's that Leo energy. I see love and strength. They're very similar. And we have Messenger of Air. So you know what? You do have people coming in. Messengers, they do represent people. And especially, I mean, obviously they represent people, but in this deck specifically, you have two people coming in. I see there's two people who have your back, who you either know right now or will be meeting. With strength out here. Again, it's people that support you, support your vision, support your goals, support what you have to say, and vice versa. So this Messenger of Earth, obviously when we're talking about career, money, finances, this is great because you're on the right track towards achieving more abundance, more success, and just like flourishing so much in your life, especially like if you're launching a new business or even creative pursuits. Like I really just see you getting into this flow and this consistency and like just being on top of things and being very patient as well, not quitting, just being very determined, like locked in, which is fucking awesome. If this is a person, right, we're talking about a person that's either in your life, coming into your life, so a relationship that's connecting, like this is again representing somebody who is determined, even they're willing to take it slow or willing, you know, because getting to know the ins and outs of somebody, you can say, oh, I love this person, and you've known them for like a month or so, but it's like, do you really love them? Do you know their deepest secrets? Do you know what they're like when, you know, they go through death or when they go through loss or when they're at their lowest? Have you witnessed that? So you can't really say you fully love that person. But this Knight of Pentacles is someone who would be there, right? Put that in combination with the Strength card. This is representing somebody who would cherish you in those deepest, darkest moments, or the times of life that are like uncertain or scary or confusing. It's like, that's the Knight of Pentacles for you. It's like, or sorry, Messenger of Pentacles. No, not even Pentacles, Messenger of Earth. Let me get it correctly. I don't want to disrespect the illustrator of this deck. It's a new deck, you guys, okay? But it's gorgeous. I love that. And that's also just loyalty. Like the loyalty, the love, it runs deep. It fucking runs deep. I don't know if you can see this. In Strength, she's wearing a necklace, but when I first seen this, I thought it was like her heart being ripped out. But that's kind of what love does sometimes. Sometimes it feels like your heart's being like ripped out, but hopefully that's not that. It's a necklace, for fuck's sake. It's we have a Messenger of Air as well. This is somebody who. See, this is a little bit different take. This messenger is someone completely different. Let me see what's at the bottom. Hold on. Justice. Seven of Water. Queen of Earth. Okay. What I'm getting here, I'm seeing two different ways you can look at this Messenger of Air, because this Messenger of Air, I would say that this is representing a person who's very honest, very direct, they're very open. Like that's an open book. Remember the open book I mentioned about that? Yeah. There's somebody here who will not sugarcoat. They'll just say what comes to mind. Sometimes they have no filter, and I mean, we appreciate that. We love that, but also can sometimes come across very blunt or unexpected or impulsive. So this is somebody who's very truthful, very, very honest. I think I'm repeating myself at this point, but the thing is with this Messenger of Air, they aren't as stable as the Messenger of Earth. So that's why I'm like, okay, this is two different people. Unless this is like talking about what we just described as Messenger of Earth, and we're like, oh, but they're very honest. It's like this could represent one person, but the way the cards came out, y'all, it was separated. It was Strength, and then these two different messengers on two different sides. I'm like, okay, this is like two different people. So you got someone here who will maybe sugarcoat it a little bit, and then someone here will just like rip the band-aid off. So I don't know, you got like two different people coming into your life. This Messenger of Air, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not picking up too much more energy off this person. I think that they're just as loyal too, but they can be a little airy or like in and out, or they'll come and go. I don't know why I get that vibe from this messenger of air. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So anyways, that's just like some of the love that you have, or the love that's coming into your life, or people like that. Okay, so that also, we're just gonna put that over here. Okay, that feels cool. Feels good. Huh. Okay, what else is going on? I feel like, I don't know, this deck, it's got like different messages, different vibes, different channeling coming through. Let me know if you're vibing, if you're enjoying. Feels like you just got a lot of love coming in. So much love. Oh my god. The world and the page of earth coming out. You got a lot of earthy energy. Cycles are closing out with the Eight of Fire. You're being transitioned. You're being moved to higher levels. Notice how, can you see there's this person sitting on this little panda bear? The panda bear is guiding him through the forest, lighting the path, lighting the way, the direction of where to go. Your path is lit up. You know where you're going. You're certain. It's showing here with the world in September, there is a significant chapter of your life coming to an end, and you're in completely surrendering and embracing this shift. And you're also, this is a reminder, we're on a floating rock, y'all. Unless you're a flat earther, you want to disagree with me in the comments, go for it. We're on a floating fucking rock, right? Keep things in perspective. Everybody here, every living thing, plant, person, animal, bacteria, every living thing has a life cycle. Not everything is going to live forever. Unless you're a rock. Even rocks change over time. Like, nothing stays the same. This is indicating one cycle has naturally come to an end. And you're embracing it. And you're allowing it. And as this cycle is closing out, something new is being born. The whole rebirth thing, right? Rebirth. You have so many cards talking about rebirth. Literally, you're being birthed into this new world, or you are part of this new world, new earth, right? The shift. And doesn't that look like a keyhole? Like, look at that. You have the key, right? The hermit, it's gone. But remember where I was like, we got all these keys. What key are you going to choose? What door are you going to unlock? And when you unlock that door, love was underneath that. And then this card flew out. That's amazing. So anyways, you have the key, Scorpio. You have the freaking key. And you already know what you're going to do with it. You have big plans for the future. Page of Pentacles. He's very certain. It kind of reminds me of the Fool in a little bit. Like, just the rocks and stuff and the earthiness. Anyways, this is an adventure. This is a time for you to branch out. This is a time for you to explore. This is time for you to really embrace the uncertainty and the unknown and have fun with it and take on more of a playful, childlike energy. And just go, yeah, like I just said, just go for it. Just go for it. Because you are being carried to something really good. Where are you going? 8 of Fire, 5 of Fire. Huh. Let's pull a couple more. Like one more so we can clarify and see what else is going on. Show me clearly what else is happening for Scorpio in September. We have the High Priestess. Yeah. Okay. And the Three of Earth. You know what you're looking for. The way this Three of Pentacles, she's got her hand looking like this. You know what you're looking for. You know what supports you. You know what is good for you. You know what your standards are. Three of Earth. Obviously, Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration and teamwork and stuff like that. So that is definitely part of your near future. I see you coming into more stability. But I'm also just, with the High Priestess being a combination with this, that's the main card. Let's stop pulling from this deck. Okay, I need to stop. But the High Priestess coming out here is showing that, like, your intuition is truly guiding you to amazing things. Amazing, amazing, amazing things. And your intuition will give you signs, will give you clues, will give you hints, and even warnings or heads up if anything's coming towards you. We will look into that, High Priestess, see what your intuition is trying to tell you, because I'm very curious. Let's look into that now. Pisces energy as well. Full moon will be in Pisces. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that already. Let's see. The High Priestess for Scorpio. Using the Gilded Tarot. How about the High Priestess for Scorpio? What's Scorpio's intuition trying to tell them? Nine of Swords. Well, first of all, Nine of Swords coming out, clarifying the High Priestess. You are so up in your head. And you know what you got to do? You find yourself sleepless at night, and you just can't seem to shut your fucking brain off. You gotta ground, you gotta breathe, you gotta call up on your spirit guides, call up on God, the universe, whatever you pray to, higher power. Ask for their help, ask for their support, pray to a loved one, okay? But it's showing, like, High Priestess, Nine of Swords, it's like your intuition is showing you, giving you clues, but you're like ignoring it or doubting it or having, you know, second thoughts about it. Or you're like, but what if, oh my God, and like you're freaking yourself out. You can't hear your intuition because your thoughts are too loud. So you got to quiet the mind, get into the present. You may be so caught up in the future. I don't know who I'm talking to. You might be so worried about what's going to happen tomorrow, next week, a month from now, a year from now. So much can change. Did a card flip out? So much can change overnight, you guys. Don't underestimate your power and your ability to manifest good things. Tell me the High Priestess for Scorpio. What is Scorpio's intuition trying to tell them? You know, you might be just paranoid. I gotta put that message out there. You might be thinking, oh my God, I have a bad feeling like X, Y, and Z is gonna happen. Oh my God, oh my God. I think this can confirm that maybe that's just being paranoid. And that's probably, I mean, hey, obviously keep your eyes peeled. And if I see anything, I'll let you know. But like, some of you can ease that worry. You can ease that concern. You're safe. You're safe. And you deserve good things. Tell me about the High Priestess for Scorpio. Tell me about the High Priestess for Scorpio. About the High Priestess for Scorpio. What's Scorpio intuition trying to tell him in September? Anything? Nothing's coming out, y'all. Anything? High Priestess. What's the message? What is Scorpio's intuition trying to say? I'm going to do it one more time, y'all. If nothing comes out, this is really then between you and your higher self. And I can't help you. Okay? The only help I can say is go inwards and tune in to what's your higher self trying to tell you right now. Because it's not telling me. Tell the High Priestess for Scorpio. Okay, y'all, I tried. Knight of Swords. Maybe I could try a different deck, but I honestly don't think I should force it. I tried, you've seen, it didn't want to come out. You just need to trust yourself, and that is something that I see you're going to be building and working on in September, is trusting your intuition. Okay, leaning into that. The more you use your intuition, the stronger it will become. It's like a muscle. If you felt disconnected, if you felt blocked from receiving messages from spirit or your higher self, that is talking about a blockage that only you can clear out. No one else can. I can't help you. I can give you some little pointers. You know, you could try and go to somebody who's like, I will remove all the curses and blocks, but like, really? Like, this is between you and you. And unfortunately, I can't help you block, unblock, whatever the heck's going on in your head, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's look into the moon. Let's look into the moon. I forgot the moon was here. Okay? Let's see if there's something that's going to be revealed to you around this full moon in Pisces. Alright, I forgot for a second. Sorry. Brain fog. Tell me about the moon for Scorpio. Tell me about the moon for Scorpio. Please show me clearly. Why is the moon here? What's hidden? Thank you. See? I let the cards do the talking. 3 of Cups. You know what's hidden? Blessings. Good fortune. Good times. That is around the corner. You're like, oh, but Jade, I'm so worried. I'm so stressed. What if this? What if that? No, you know what is happening? Good things. Great times. Laughter. Happiness. Celebration. Love. You can trust these people. Let's clarify love. I'm going to look into that. You know what is behind this door? You're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. What if I open this door and something attacks me? It's like, no. What's behind this door is love. Let's look into love, okay? Because that was behind the hermit. The hermit door. Okay? Knight of Cups. Some of y'all straight up have love and romance coming on in. You're scared. You're like, oh my God. But like, don't be toxic. Maybe that's something you're used to. We have the devil underneath the Knight of Cups. You're like worried of like something toxic or something bad happening, and I understand, but 7 of Cups is underneath the devil, which is showing that that's just an illusion. It's just a fear. And again, your intuition's gonna know. You know better. You know better now. Okay, so, oh shit, we're running out of time. I have like maybe a minute or two. You know what? I'm all over the place. I'm actually gonna look into the world because this has the keyhole here. And remember we had the keys and you're like trying to figure out what door. Let's see what this door is that you're unlocking. Okay. So I have the world for Scorpio. I have the world for Scorpio in the month of September. I did hear August, but I'm used to saying August. I'm trying to get back into, all right, we're September now. So say September, not August. Okay. So I have the world for Scorpio. What's this new door that's opening up? Thank you so much. Knight of Swords. See, and that came out, that was at the bottom of the deck for the High Priestess. Sudden news, information, action you'll be taking very quick and swiftly. Be mindful of being too reckless or impulsive at this time. We have the Magician. But you know what? I'm seeing here, what the hell? Sorry, there's like, oh, there's a little bit of water on my table from earlier. Okay. Anyways, I'm seeing here, you are quickly manifesting things on that instant. Kind of similar message that came through for Libra last week. Yeah, it's like you're able to kind of think of something and boom, it's there. Boom, it happens very quickly because you're tapped in. You're in alignment, okay? Hermit also at the bottom, okay. Anything else? Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. You have choices, you have options, different paths, different directions you could choose. Kind of up to you at this point of what you want to give your energy to, what you see is worthy of a time, investment, financial investment, emotional, mental, etc. I see you coming into a lot of abundance, a lot of good fortune and stability, and overall just well-being. You're flourishing, you're successful, and you are achieving a lot, and you should be proud of yourself and your victories. There's a lot of quick changes happening this month, and I think you got to just try and be in this receive mode and try to be balanced and keep an open mind. All right, let's see, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Queen of Wands. Things right now might be up in the air and you might be pulled towards two different paths or two different directions, but again, intuition will be on point. Go to the path or choose the option that really speaks to your soul. Only you will know what that is. I can't help you there. I don't know what your soul is saying, unfortunately. The cards won't tell me. But you know deep down in your core. So give yourself time. Clear your energy. Tap into that portal center of yours. It's there. You just need to listen. Okay? You'll see soon. If you're not seeing right now, your eyes are closed, that's okay. But when you're ready, you can open your eyes and it'll be there. Okay, well, I'm going to leave your reading here, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all of your love and your support. I will, what am I saying? I'll talk to you next week. Private readings are available in the description box. Okay, have an amazing day. Bye, Scorpio.